Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Well, I'm feeling cool because I'm going to the cool hills of Portland. What are your plans for today? Join with a man. You know, not much of it, just join with her. So we're en route to Portland, Jamaica land we love. To the east. Here we go. So we're currently in St. Mary. Yeah, man, it's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe. It's always a joy coming to Portland. And I have not been to Portland in over 6 years. I think around about 7 years. Yes, it's a long time I not come to Portland. So, yeah, man, I'm actually on the road to there's a church that I normally play at in Portland, and I have not been there in the longest time. I'm going to try to find my way. I mean, the last time, for sure, you how long I come to Portland. The last time I came to Portland was before I started driving, and I've been driving for more than 6 years now. I saw? Yes, around about that. 5, 6 years, thereabout. So, it's a joy, it's a joy. I've never driven to Portland before. I've traveled to Portland I used to travel to Portland like every week. So, of course, as you can see, for those who know, we're in a place called Castleton. This is Castleton Gardens, left and right, beautiful scenery. And then, of course, we were passing the Castleton police station right here on the right. Trust me, the joy I feel going back to Portland, it just, bring back all those long time memories of just being in the cool hills, So join us on the journey. Listen to some great music, enjoy the beautiful scenery. Of course, we know with internet here, it's not as stable, so of course, consider the stream drop out or cut off, then you know how that go. But until then, make we try down now. Volume up. Feel free to share this live stream with your friends and your friends, the friends and your cousin them friend and your cousin them cousin. Yes, man. Share it on your status, on your stories, yes. Make we all join in this journey, please. Shall we? That you will notice and the eastern section of Jamaica for that matter is that on your left and on your right you will see two things from time to time: the beautiful lush greenery, the vegetation, and you will see the beautiful ever-flowing water. So you will see the streams and the rivers, and there are times that you will see the falls. That's a part of the beauty of Jamaica. Traveling along the coast, north or south. And of course, for those who know, where are we now? We're gonna make a short stop. The popular Junction Halt. For those who don't know this place here, for your best soup and yeah, I always stop here for soup. Hello. What's your on the menu? Uh-huh. Yeah. Give me the cow skin and beef. What 300, give me a 300. Yeah, man, the soup here is very good. Very, very good. Alright, so we're back. We got a short interruption. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, man, thank you. So we, just pick up a quick soup at the Junction Halt. That's how we do it whenever we're coming this side. Very interesting place. Of course, you won't have much bad roads once you pass this St. Mary's, this section of St. Mary. That's the good thing about Portland. As it says. Feel free to like, share and comment. Of course, we appreciate that. a little bit. I need to uncap my soup. Right. If I hear them say don't drink and drive, well, breaking the rules in this case. Well, we're drinking soup while we drive. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Very hot though. You don't want to spill this. Of course, when I think with Portland, St. Mary, well, Jamaica on a whole, every corner you go, almost every corner, most corners, is either you're going to see a shop or you're going to see a stall. There was always something to be bought, always something selling. That's the dynamic thing about us as Jamaicans. You go see the jelly man, you go see the fruits vendor, you're gonna see the people selling growing provision, whatever is dominant in that community. You're bound to see something. Of course, today is a Sunday, so of course you're naturally going to see people going to church. Some people just waiting for the ride to come. This is what it looks like on a Sunday in Jamaica, especially in the rural areas. this is the other day I was thinking St. Mary is one of the places that has the most gates. What I mean by that, if you know the names of some of the places in St. Mary, right now we're in Broadgate, and of course if you go divert, I think someplace is behind us, I believe. But there's another location in St. Mary, over the Broadgate. So there is a high gate in St. Mary. There is a big gate, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You can, if you know any other gates in St. Mary, of course, feel free to comment. We need to know all the gates in St. Mary. One of the parishes with the most gates. Broad gate, big gate. What other gate do we have in St. Mary? Or for that matter, what other gates do you know in Jamaica? I'm really enjoying this cow skin with beef soup. Awesome. From the Junction Hall in St. Mary. That's the beauty of our Jamaican people. People always find the most innovative ways to make a living. Of course, you have some who are on the opposing side, but for the most part, our people are really dynamic and innovative, and for that we have to give thanks and encourage that practice. You go at the stoplight, you see some youths ready to clean your glass. We have to applaud that. Enough of them not have the good behavior. Of course, we have a mix, but many of them go on to further themselves. Some of them are of good intent, you know, mannerly, full of manners, them full of ambition. You see man sell juice, you see man sell, you know, different things. I mean, once it's an honest lifestyle, it's an honest lifestyle, and why not applaud it? That's Jamaica for you. So we're still in Broadgate. This is we're passing the Broadgate Seventh-day Adventist Church. Fruits vendor again. Shops on the left, shops on the right. You can't hungry. Then there's a nice piece of stretch where them fix. And still under construction. If you look to the right, you realize it's a lot of it's a hilly area. So I know they'll be doing some work there, but this is a nice piece of road. Still under construction. Feel free to comment. I want to see the comments. I want to see the comments. Are you sharing this live? Are you sharing this live? We're on the route to Portland. Follow me now. Some more people on the trip. Wanna come. Road is still under construction, as you can see. We look to the left, you realize there is a river path, and they're doing some work there. I wish I could show you down there. Maybe I can. Nobody's coming behind me, so I'll have a little chance. So if you look, it's getting really bad here. Whoa. It's getting really bad because, of course, I say the place is still under construction. very patient. Some people would have come down and don't care. Anyway. Share the live, share the live. Good road, good road. Don't worry about the rough road anymore. We're gone clear. Look at the beauty. I believe over on the left side would be pineapples. I know they do a lot of pineapple up this side. St. Mary, you know, so you have banana chips. So you're going to have a lot of banana trees. Plantain trees, I believe. Come on, let's share. This is where the journey gets interesting, you know. We're going to the roundabout and we're making a right and we're going into Portland. You want to share the live now so that your friend can be a part of this. Over on the right, you should be seeing coconut trees. Come on, man, Jamaica is beautiful. It's not only crime and violence and, you know, chopping and all them things that Jamaica known for. And I want to tell you, there is more positive than negative in Jamaica, you know. I bet you never know that. The minority is the negative, but because the minority sometimes gets so amplified. Come on, man, look at our Jamaican farmers. Look at that, that's bananas you're looking at, you know. Look over on the left hand side. Yeah, man. Welcome to St. Mary. We have a roundabout that is ahead of us. I want you to comment where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Where in the world? Where in Jamaica? Alright. Here we are. So you know if you're going to you want to go to Oteria, Port Maria, then you would make a left. Of course, we're going Portland. So keep right. Do the right thing, you can't go wrong. Jellyman again, with the fruits and all the things. Portland has a lot of rain here. It's one of the parishes known for the lush green vegetation. So you're going to have a lot of rainfall. Annotto Bay is 3 kilometers from us, the town. So we're actually in Annotto Bay right now. We're at that side of St. Mary. It's very interesting. And as I say, the first I'm actually driving from where we are. First, I'm actually driving all the way to Portland. Yeah, usually driven. Here we go. Of course, I remember this deep corner. So much memories of Portland. Coconut trees on the left and on the right. And it looked like we're actually going in the rain. You see the breeze blowing on things. Look over to my left, and you will see water. You know, so you're there on the coast. And if you look straight ahead, we're going all the way up into the hills. I don't know if the data and the signal going to bring we go up there. But make we see what go on. I would hope for that to happen. Where I can carry you go all the way into the hills. Stay with us. Da 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 da. You're in another bay. You're in another bay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we're in Anota Bay, St. Mary. We're heading to Portland, to the east of the island. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend them. So this is where I used to take bus and come here, so. And take a vehicle, go Buff Bay. Then take a Buff Bay vehicle, go all the way to where me I go. Yeah, yeah. Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice. Why would me no man? I never know some of them talent that too. Alright. I told y'all we'll be going on some journeys, yeah? The good thing about the journey is that there's not a lot of turns. You know, like in Jamaica when you ask for direction and they say, I want straight road, man. Just go all the way up, so. No turn off, you can't last. That's the same thing with this part of Jamaica. I think there's gonna be a right turn somewhere upcoming here. Yeah? Yeah, man. In Jamaica, when them give you direction, the final statement is, you can't last. I think we used to stop here, yeah man, and get ice cream and thing when we're coming from the hills. It's one of the memories I have. Yeah, I think we're going into the weather now. We're going into the weather now. Into the weather. Here we go. As you can see, we're on the coast, taking a ride. We're going into the hills, the cool hills of Portland. So we go on Anota Bay, and then the Buff Bay, and then we go into the hills. Yeah, you wanna know a quote upon that, yeah? Don't laugh after me. I'm not a singer. I just try. Alright, look a vibe. Yeah. Of course, you know the road is slippery when wet, so you better be cautious. Here we go. Look on the beauty of Jamaica, man. For sale, Irish moss juice on the igloo. Yeah, man. Here we go. Here we go. What school this? I don't remember what school that is. Yeah. We want to say we appreciate you watching, joining us on this journey. We don't take it for granted. We appreciate you, man. Bless up, bless up, bless up. We hope you have a great Sunday. Whether you are go to church, whether you are go to a football match, whether you are go link your friend, whether you are go hang out with your family. You just go have a family dinner. Just remember, we live every day. So let's just live today like it's such a special day. Yeah, man. You long for call your cousin, your mother, your grandmother, yeah, man. Reach out to somebody we not talking in a long while, no, man. And hear them, tell them something you want to tell them long time. Somebody who you always want to say, oh, you know me love you, you know me appreciate you. Do it, no, man. It's time to share love, you know. Don't wait on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and Father's Day. Today is what we have. I'm not sure about no other day. Welcome to Portland. Here's a sign on your right. Yeah, man, you're officially there, Portland, my people. For those who don't know, for those who think they know, but don't know, so them don't know, you're there, Portland. Yeah. Alright. So here we go. As you can see, we're on the incline, which tells you that we start to go into the hills. Yeah. Windsor Castle, I think this is the name of the area. Alright. It's still not too late to share the live. It's still not too late. In fact, there's a lot more interesting scenes and scenery for you to see. So, yeah, man, just hit the forward button, hit the share button. Share it for your WhatsApp, for your Facebook, for your TikTok, for your IG. Yeah, I don't know them things, but yeah. Yes, man. So here we are. Of course, we are reminded that it's a very wet road, so you know we take nothing for granted. We've been on so many accident scenes that, you know, we want to avoid as many accident scenes as we can, and we do not want to be a cause or a factor in any accident scene. So we try to exercise caution every step of the way. Oh yeah. This man that's close behind me, especially our markets, man. I don't trust no brother. Keep your distance, yeah. Now 10:37 in the AM. We're aiming to reach our destination in somewhere after 11. About 11:10 or so. Yeah, around that time. What's that? Aki? You can see Aki under the tree for sale. Here's another thing that we know, Portland and St. Mary, especially Portland, because I'm more used to Portland than St. Mary, that we know it for a particular planting, a variety of planting. They call the one-hand bandit or the three-finger jack. And it's that long planting. The fingers are long. And based on my research, it got its name from an ex-slave who was called such names, one-hand bandit or three-finger jack. And we understand that he specialized, or he loved stealing that variety of planting. And that's how he got that's how he got the name. And that's how the plantain got its name. Yeah. So one of the things is that may I try get a sucker. Because you know some love dirty up my hands already, right? For those who know. Alright. And of course, Portland is also known for being one of the major coffee producers in Jamaica. Of course, you know the Blue Mountain coffee. You know, the Blue Mountain. In the hills, some of the best coffee come from Portland. Right here in Portland. So we're going right to where some of the best coffee come from. It's known for Portland is known for coffee, citrus, bananas, plantain, that kind of crop. Yeah. St. Paul's Cemetery, I think that's where we're passing now. You'd have noticed a lot of graves on my right. Yes, you'll be encountering a lot of steep corners. That's normal. We're in the eastern Jamaica. Of course, I remember here, this reminds me that I'm very close to Buff Bay town. So I think I'm approaching Buff Bay now. And as you can look, if you could look beyond the fog, which is hard to see, you'll see that we're actually looking into the hills. Yeah. Looking into the hills. Coconut trees, breadfruit trees, all kind of trees. Well, I just love Portland. Yeah man, we're there. Buff Bay now. We're there, Buff Bay now. Look at the signboard. Look to your right. Keep your eyes to your right. Right, let me slow down so you can see it, see it through me attack. See it there, see it there, see it there. You are entering Buff Bay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Buff Bay, here we go. And of course, for a lot of persons who know of Portland or heard of Portland, you would have known more of the Port Antonio side. But no, we're not going to that side today. We're going up into the hills. So if you want to go Port Antonio, you would have continued left. Maroon Settlement and Charlestown. That's to the right. Of course, you know, with the Maroons, you know, so if you're going left, you will be going to Port Antonio. So instead we're going right, just up into the hills. I remember this town. Yeah, the market is over on the left here. Yeah, man. Yeah. And there's a barber shop that I used to come to. Somewhere here. I'm past here already, I don't know. It's somewhere here. I think it's Yasso, you know. Look like a Yasso. No. What I remember? What is some up on Yasso? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's where we need to take our next vehicle right there, so. Down Buff Bay. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I remember a place named Mullet Hall. I think we should be passing through Mullet Hall soon. Yeah, man. And then we'll be all the way in a place called Chantilly. I can bet most of you haven't heard that name in your life. Chantilly. Yes, that's the name of the community. Up in the hills where we'll be going. Yeah. And we'll be passing through Mullet Hall. Yes. Encountering some road conditions here now. Okay. But I guess this is where the bad road starts. Don't think it's as bad. On the right is the river. Yep, yep. Ah. What is? I've never learned to pronounce that word. I believe so. We're approaching Mullet Hall now, if we're not there already. Yeah, man, I think we're, if not approaching, we're at Mullet Hall now. I remember these parts. Yeah. Back then when we used to play at street meetings down in this community. I think it's a little further up though. But welcome to Portland, people. The drive-through. Portland is a water parish, you know. So if you're afraid of water, you can't come here, you can't live here. With the Rose Hall. Oh, we don't reach Mullet Hall yet, with the Rose Hall. I think the next community after Rose Hall is Mullet Hall. From one hall to the next. Remember this spot here? There was we had a street meeting here sometimes ago. And as far as you can see, the lush green vegetation, them no short and nothing, them no short and water, well balanced atmosphere. So you're in West Portland. Okay. Yes, West Portland. I think based on the billboard there, Darrell Vaz is the Member of Parliament here, is it? Rough patch of road. I remember here. There you go. There the water flows freely. That's one of the beauty about Portland. Water is always flowing somewhere. been on the journey from all the way. Where we start again? Was it in Kingston? In St. Andrew, somewhere in St. Andrew. Yeah, you've been on the journey with me from there until now, all the way to Portland. You came through 1, 2, 3 parishes at least. Wow, thank you. Thank you for staying with me. We love the company. Alright. We're still going up. We're not reached all the way up yet. Still have a little journey to go, maybe about another 10 minutes or so. One thing, these roads are very narrow. These roads are very narrow. And I want to tell you, based on my experience with the public transportation, them busman and taximan not take no time on them road here. Yeah man, that's I just remembered that. Them not take no time because them know the road so well. So, you know, it's a normal thing to them to just flash around the corner and, you know, just do them things on the road, have them way. So yeah. That's what it's like in Portland. I have to swim through this. Alright, we made it. We could across it. See the gullies? See the gullies? Banana, Mr. Plant over there. Alright, see what I'm talking about? Very, the corner is very narrow. And as you can see, the further up we go, the greener the vegetation. You know, the cooler it gets. The atmosphere up here is crisp. Back then I never even I said the first time I came here that I don't think the people up this side sweat at all, because the atmosphere is so cool and nice, you know. Yeah man, it's a very interesting place to be. One of the things I noticed with the people I've been around in Portland is that when it comes to food and hospitality, trust me, they are great, they are awesome. The one thing with the woman, they hand heavy. But the people in Portland show me just a beginner. Yeah, the people in show me say I'm just a beginner. If you see that, then you'll see that there's a river flowing all the way down there. Yeah man, better put your back into your rightful place. We left Mokok. So here is where Balkaris, Paris, whatever it is. Oh, so we're really okay. I think this is more after all. As if I'm right. That is, yeah. On the right. In Bridge. So if you throw them swinging bricks up there, you can't go over the next community over this. Alright, so we just got reconnected. As you can see, the in course. We're in Molitor now. Yes, I think we are in Molitor now. Yes, man, we're there on Molitor.